afternoon, I am Woan and I will be your news reporter for today. Today, I will be telling you about the successful entrepreneurs we have in Singapore. Nowadays, many of our youth or young adults spend many hours playing online games such as Blackshot and League of Legends. Basically, these two well-known games are supported to play for free on Garena. Not only that, Garena is a multifunctional platform. They provide gamers from all over the world to chat, challenge with one another in games, and to be connected with gamers from all around the world. And now, Garena is one of the biggest PC online game communities with 23 million registered users from 210 countries. Let me reveal the big man behind the scenes of Garena. This man is Forrest Li. He is the founder of Garena. Garena was founded in Singapore back in 2009, and Forrest Li and his friends aspired to transform their passion for entrepreneurship into a great company. At the earlier stage of Forrest Li's life, he did not actually start out wanting to become an entrepreneur. He went to work at MTV Networks and Motorola China after graduating from Shanghai Jiao Tong University. Afterwards, he went on to pursue his MBA in Stanford University. It was those 2 years that gave Forrest Li the chance to pick up entrepreneurship skills, whereby he visited technology companies and venture capitalized firms in nearby Silicon Valley. The highlight of his time at Stanford was when he heard the late Apple founder Steve Jobs deliver his famous commencement address, urging them to stay hungry, stay foolish. That was when Forrest Li felt that anyone could succeed in venturing their own business, and this is when his venture in Garena began. And now I'll pass it on to Aloysius.
Okay, thank you, Wen Ling. I shall continue on from the setback of Mr. Forrest Li. Actually, these successful results were not achieved overnight. Mr. Forrest Li had to put in lots of sweat and efforts in building up this company. So let me take you back to the journey, which was filled with a lot of setbacks. Mr. Forrest Li was inspired by Steve Jobs' famous quote, "Stay hungry, stay foolish," and that got him to have an ambition of starting a business. He and his team kept thinking of fresh ideas to improve Garena as a whole, and not only came up with online games, he also came up with communications and social integration platforms such as BOPP. He kept pushing Garena forward and took risks which eventually led Garena to how it is today. This is how an entrepreneur should be like. Never too easily satisfied with what he has and continue to bring his company to greater heights, although his company is considered to be successful. In one of the interviews with Forrest Li, a reporter asked what the 3 most important traits of an entrepreneur are. His reply was the 3 quotes that Steve Jobs mentioned in Forrest's graduation ceremony from Stanford University. The first one was about connecting the dots, living your life like it was meant to be. You got to live without fear, then you'll be able to achieve what you want to become. The second quote was about loving, to love what you want to do in the future. It is only through interest and passion that could keep you going on and staying strong. His third quote was his famous commencement address, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." It tells us that no matter what we do more of what you can, do more of what others think you cannot do. These are the 3 most important traits of an entrepreneur that Mr. Forrest Li thinks. Chek. Okay, today we have a guest with us today. His name is Mr. Sunny, and he's a hardcore fan of Garena. Shall you tell our viewers what are the qualities that you'd like to emulate from Mr. Forrest Li?
One of the qualities that I would like to emulate from Forrest Li is to grab every opportunity whenever we see one. Forrest Li observed that the Asia population determines that Asia will be the biggest gaming market. He thinks the only thing lacking in Asia is game development. He found an opportunity and blended a gaming company with his entrepreneurial skills. From this, I can see that he took the courage and grabbed the opportunity which could climb up to the top of the hill to achieve what he wanted for the company. Thus, it is important to grab every opportunity which they have, no matter how tough it would be along the way. That's the spirit of an entrepreneur.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. To end it off, here is a quote for you to let you ponder upon. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you for watching and have a good day.